Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio, using the space exploration mod. So today I want to go back up into space, into Nauvis orbit, and start developing that a bit further. We've spent the past couple episodes, the past probably 3 or 4 episodes, developing Nauvis to shoot more things into space. So we have this new cannon facility. It's not quite set up right, not entirely, but we have the potential to shoot up quite a bit of copper, some LDS, some stone we haven't set up yet, the iron we haven't set up yet. We have tons and tons of LDS though. That'll be a big help. We also expanded the amount of steel in our base so that we can produce the capsules fast enough. That's been an issue. It's going to continue to be an issue. But when we go up into space, one problem we've had is this flashing light. We don't have the ability to make these on the planet. And in particular, we don't have all the components and we can't shoot them up. So we're having to carry them up by hand. And I kind of want to set up a little bit of infrastructure up there just to build the things we need to keep on building the rest of the factory. So we need to build big electric motors and space assembling machines. Although I'm carrying a bunch of them up, I can't do that. But the a lot of these things we just aren't going to have available yet. But fast inserters and the big electric motors, we should be able to make them from the raw materials we're already shooting up. So let's drop all our stuff. Where is our capsule? I need to just get rid of all these things. Oh, don't resupply me. That would just not work. So I want to bring up these. I guess I could, just to save a slot, I could only bring up a few. Here, we might as well keep that. And I want to bring some big electric motors. And I guess some processing units also. I need that. The LDS. Not the LDS, the life support. Otherwise we will die a terrible death. So we're already talking about bringing up several slots, more than we usually do. We'll see what the requirements are. I think our capsule last landed way down here somewhere. Yeah. It was just very badly aimed. Let's get some more fuel. Yeah, once it's down, I guess once it's down on the planet, you can just pick it up. Instead of flying over to it. I hadn't thought about that. Oh well. What we should really do is just figure out everything we're going to need to get a good, to bootstrap our way forward, and then just send up a big cargo rocket with it. But I'm just dabbling. I'm doing a piecemeal. Otherwise, I'll spend, the next several episodes figuring out how to populate that one rocket. It won't be any fun for anybody. Alright, so we need to shift a few things. That's the rocket. That's the fuel, I mean. Now we have enough for our first stage. If we okay. I think we can just drop 2 things and we'll be good. Do I have a chest anywhere about? I don't think I do. I'll have to just go back up to this one. I'd like to bring more. We should at least bring full stacks of these things, if nothing else. But let's just see if our rocket's good for now. Our capsule. Yeah. In fact, we can carry more things. So I can get rid of those two and some of the fuel. But as I add things, it's going to require more fuel. So it's kind of, you know, you have to go back and forth a bit. Let's grab a few more big electric motors, though, if we can make that happen. And drop some fuel. We do need blues, and it's kind of annoying to have to make them in space. Maybe I'll just grab a few here. Let's see how that works. We can always just drop stuff if we need to. We're gonna hit this power line when we go up. No, we're good. We're good to go. We could even take one more thing, but I think we're good. Let's go up. What's this do? Nothing. I wonder if it counts these against me. I don't think so. I think that well, it says 19, and that's these two. Okay. Yeah, it's only counting things that are in here, I believe. Okay. Up to Novice orbit. Let's just land here-ish. Let's go. It's shockingly dark without night vision. All right. Okay, so the issue I had was I want to produce these in here. And I brought some of these. I brought some of these. Heat shielding. That's good. Okay. We already have a bunch of them, too. I just want to be able to produce some long-term. Here, put these in there for now. Alright, and we can contrive something on the fly if we need to. That's what these space assembling machines are for. Here, I'll give half of them to make more of those. Alright, let's grab some ground. How much time do I have? I have an hour before we run out of life support. That's fine. Let's plant some ground. Did I bring my bots? No, I didn't. Good. I mean, you know, kinda. I'm not going to plant too much ground. I just want to, you know, clear out the inventory so it keeps on building. But what I did already, this part over here, that is a red science facility. And I realized I should probably not have started with building the science right away. I need to build the intermediate components. Oh, wow, we ran through that fast. That was a whole chest. So my thought is that this part here is going to be a intermediate component bus, and that all the raw components are going to be shot up into space into these delivery cannons, or the chest, which I didn't bring any more up. I should have. Then I could have gotten stuff up on the fly as needed. Instead, we're going to definitely have to do another drop back down to the planet, but that's okay. We're going to have to come up and down many, many times, I have no doubt. Okay, so starting with intermediate products, we were looking at this. This is our production line for producing 10 of each of the 10 science per second. And I just pulled out electronic circuits, so we need to produce 105 electronic circuits per second. So to do that, we need 6, 8, and 2. We need to produce a ton of these stone tablets from stone bricks. And look how much we need to pull in 157 per second. So that's 2 launches, two copper launches per second of the what's it called, the little capsules. How do I want to lay that out? It's only, I think instead of trying to go it's not an easy, it's not like the standard 2-3 ratio. It's a 3-4 ratio. I think we'll just have extra machines that that make it a bit more convenient here. So go ahead and pin that, and we'll start trying to figure out how we want to put this down. Let me make some room. I hate when it's not square. It must be square. Or not, if not square, at least it must be even. Not jagged. Alright, so 8 and 8 is what we'll do. We'll just have an extra electronic circuit thing that's going to be a bit that's going to not be fully occupied. And I guess we'll have we'll have one feed 2 of these, so there'll be extra ones of these also. So let's just plan that out. This is going to look like, it'll have a copper thing, a plate thing, and feeding a... Do I like that? And then one of these. And then kind of mirrored this way. So this one will supply 2 of these, and we need 8 total. And each one of these green circuit things gets its own cable factory. It needs more than one. It needs like one and a quarter of another one, but that's okay. We'll just have them sit idle sometimes. We're gonna have enough trouble trying to supply this with enough copper. I'm not that worried about manufacturing capacity at the moment. So, but let's just figure this out. I did not bring any belts with me. How much belts is this going to be total at the end? Like, how much output do I need? I need 2.5 space belts. So really, 2 of these machines are gonna fill a space belt. Okay, we can work with that ratio. Let me grab some of this stuff. So we'll do a little loop here. And there. And that will be a full space belt just from this one. And then we'll bring cannons right here, I guess. So I should probably make some more space. Or delivery chests, I suppose is the right word. It's not quite working out the way I'm... So, if I do 8 of these, I'm going to end up with 4 lines, and I need 3. I guess it's fine. We'll just do some sort of a balancer at the end. Are those right? No, they're too close together. I actually can't walk on this. It pushes me back too fast. Unless I go off the side a little bit. And I guess we could have the same chests double up for the middle ones. For the middle line. Is this right? I'm not sure I believe it. It seems like it's... No, we have a lot of them. I was thinking we only had like 4, but we're good. Alright, so just do the exact same thing again. How big are the little containers? These things. So they're gonna be like this. And I'm out. I need to get more of these. So like that. And then we need more space, more room. And we need more room for these. So there needs to be at least that much more room. And we'll need to send some wires for all these delivery things over to the signal center. We can make that work though. I haven't actually tried to make any of these yet. The space splitters and underneaths and all that. We haven't needed to. Unless they give me some. Maybe they did. Look at that. Oops. I put some of these on the belt. Well, I'm glad I have more of them. Yeah, a whole bunch more of these. How's this going? We're still building this. How quickly did that fill up? Not that quickly. But yeah, we'll need to send the signal over to here. Well, I can't build the catcher chests up here. We'll have to go back down and do that. Do I have red circuits up here? I don't think I do. I have a few. Needs lubricant, so we need to put it somewhere I can get a pipe. That's using lubricant. That isn't helpful. I don't want to delete anything. Alright, well, let's just do it right here. This has lubricant. Good enough. And we can make this look a little better in the future. But for now, it's fine. Alright, and this will be the beginning of our bus. Alright, next component. Why don't we see if we can do some sort of engine? I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna build iron gear wheels on the fly. You know, in the in each factory. But single cylinder engines. Do I even need them for anything? Like, what do I need that for? I probably need it for green science. Yep. So we need to produce 16.7 per second. Single cylinder at 16.7. Building up in space. Only needs 2. And that's only half a belt. So that's pretty simple. Just needs a whole bunch of iron plates. Pin that. And we ran out. But I'm sure they made enough already. Here, don't mark all is finished. And this is just going to keep on going. I should have probably emptied it out earlier so that we could make sure we had multiple chests of it filling up. Because we go through it pretty quick. Alright, so this is going to be simple. Got to keep in mind that we're going to have a row of these. So we want to have space for that. I'm going to leave some room. Because they'll also need combinators. So let's leave a gap. And this is the row for the next set. Which means this is the next set of factories. And this is a very simple one, just 3 components. And the idea is I'm going to give each one its own dedicated rocket, or cannon launcher, delivery cannon thing, and receiver. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Like it's how much is that in terms of red belt, space belts? That's 1 space belt. So I probably should just have 1. And then, yeah, so we can actually place these. We'll do the logistics on one side, so. And then we can just load it from here. Alright. And these are... There we go. And we'll need to... I need to grab some stack inserters. Probably for this part too. I've been lazy. Acting as if I got stuff done when I really haven't. Oh, we do have some more motors here. That's good. How are we doing on power up here? Like, as we add more and more stuff, we're gonna need to improve our power situation up here. So we're good for now, but we won't be in the future. We'll just need to add a ton more solar panels. Or more of these. But more likely we'll bring some sort of a burnable fuel over. The moon nearby us is full of oil. That'll work nicely. So, what's the per there used to be an ability to do it per assembler, per factory, and you could say the belt requirement or the yeah. Is that right? No, I don't think so, because this is gonna... 2 of these is gonna need 1.4, so we're looking for 1.7 or 0.7 somewhere in order to make sure that we are seeing the right thing. And it's saying 0, so because we don't have... There used to be a way to make it so it would tell you the per factory requirements. But I don't know how to do that now. Well, we can work it out. If in total this is gonna need 2.8 for one, then we can just, we know it's gonna be like this. And I can just get rid of this, it's not help. And since this needs, in total the two of them need 2, so it's just 1. And each of those also needs 1 of these. And then for our output, it is a total of 2. 1 each. And we'll do a nice, we'll make sure it gets on both sides. Let's put that right in the middle here. Right in the middle. And I guess I should run it backwards a little also, I guess. So we don't need to waste space. Space is at a premium. And that's the factory that's gonna need it. No. Sure, we can go ahead and... I didn't bring poles. We'll have to go grab them. But for these, it's kind of the same deal, but a bit more complicated. So the total requirements for 8 of these factories is 13. So 2 per factory. Whoa, what's happening? One entity is being damaged. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go back down and deal with that. They're blowing up my factory. We need to do a big sorting up at some point. Get all this stuff into better boxes. Alright, back down the Elvis. Here. No, I didn't have enough fuel. Oh my god, stop blowing up my factory. What are they doing? I can't even tell. That's so generic, it could be anywhere. I bet it's the new steel area. And what the hell, this is... I guess it's not too far, but... it's not exactly where I wanted it. Okay, where is this happening? Yeah, it's the new steel area. This is why I don't like playing a Biter Zone. Because if you want to deal with this automated, you have to like actually, think about it. You have to like set up choke points and big walls to clear off certain areas of the land so you can feel safe, defenses and everything like that. And I'm like, uh, that's not the type of game I want to play. Not early on, at least. If I want to do that, I'd play tower defense something. It's just gonna be one creature, and I'm gonna shoot at it and blow up half my factory, and miss, and then we'll shoot at it again and have to rebuild the entire thing. All right, so. Now there's a whole bunch of stuff that needs materials, but we can go and do that. So which one did that come from? Where's my pollution? This little group up here, perhaps? This is expanding. We should take out those two, probably. Can I by chance make any of these helpful bots? Where are they? These. No, I didn't bring it. I didn't bring stuff. Let's take out. Let's just go around the circle and take out a bunch. I've certainly played it that way before, where you just, before you expand into an area, you just run around in a tank and wipe out biter colony after biter colony and tower creep and all that. And it's just boring, boring, boring. Do I have enough rocket? I do. Good. See, this is a more challenging group. I wonder why they run off to the little area here when they don't know where I am. And I don't even know if I can make this... Can I make this railgun ammo? I haven't paid attention. No, I can't. It's special. Well, I'm sure it'll be okay. And once we get to the point where we run out of ammo, which we haven't yet, we burn it pretty slowly, then we can, actually bother to make bots and things. How does that look? Looks like there's a couple here I should get, and like that right there. Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, we have this is each one of these is actually 4 shots. What happens if they can't find my base? Like, if they can't attack me? Do they just sit out here? Or do they form new spitters or new biters or whatever? New spawners? Or do they just, like, decide to randomly attack? That probably seems more likely to me. So we should clean up the strays. Look at this ugly purple area. You know, I even had a bunch of chests already. I just didn't bring them up. Because I'm terrible. I meant to go that way. I feel bad because we haven't had science going in like 4 or 5 hours, if not longer. Just because, you know, I didn't want to run a rocket over and over again. This looks like maybe it's just a worm or something. There's another one right there. Alright, how does that look? Might have some trouble over in this direction if this goes all the way that way, but I think we can wait for that to happen. Alright. What do I got on me? I've got some cannons, I've got a signal receiver. I guess we could start setting up a bit more over here. Maybe take out that base too. It seems like it's close to our LDS facility. No jetpack fuel! Oh god. Get some wood or something. It doesn't count? Oh no. This is a disaster. Some coal or something? Oh, it doesn't count either? Guess we're walking. We can get up to our trains pretty fast. I guess I should... Okay. I'm trying to think about just how much I'm shooting into space. Like, that... Building that little green circuit facility did kind of bring home to me that we're going to have to be launching something into space every second. Two things in this... 2 capsules into space every second just to supply the copper to that one facility. Which is, you know, a big chunk. That's like half the copper our entire base needed, right? Let's see, this was like 9 lines before, and now it's down to... now it's down to 3.5. So most of the copper we're gonna need was just for that one little facility we just built, but that's quite a thing. I could steal some rocket fuel from a train, or I could just ride it north, maybe. Although the train isn't even here. Here. Let's grab this train. Where are you? This one. Delivery capsule pickup. Go to cannon facility. Forever. Thank you. So let's just start setting this up again a little bit. Might as well. So we're launching satellite. We have these capsules arriving. And then we're going to have several little delivery cannon launchers. Let's see. And we just in space. We just specified that we're gonna want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna want 8 deliveries. 8 cannons sending stuff up. We don't have enough red belts to deal with that, but we can fake it for now. Let's go north. We need to turn 3 into 5. Let's just split a couple of them. Eventually, we're gonna need to just, you know, we'll do 2 copper over here, and we'll do 2 copper somewhere else, another mining facility, and so on. But for now, this is fine. I didn't need to do that. I just need. Okay, get rid of this bottom line. It would help it load faster, but it'll complicate the signaling. I kind of don't like that. That's I won't. I don't like it anyway. Maybe I do it over here, because then the actual cannon part of the cannon doesn't get in the way. I can't see what I'm doing. Whoop. Alright, and the entire thing needs to have green wiring, like everywhere. And we want a signal receiver. I'll just put it here. Alright. And now these all need to be limited. And we already worked out a scheme for what we're going to do for those. I forget the details, though. We were going to check to see if it was like these packs. So these different thermodynamics data. We were going to say these are different copper things. We might need to have more, but we can at least start with this. So we already have one. So this will be hot thermodynamics. Right? Let me look in space. So the plan was this is... Yeah, this is sending up the one with the snowflake on it. That's what this will be copper. Well, actually, no, but this is going to be the launch facility for copper also. So I should... Snowflake is... I guess I need more than 8. I need, 10. So maybe I shouldn't have deleted that line. We can at least just do this one more time. I don't have the cannons, but we can pretend like we do. Alright, so let's make this one. Oh, I set them all to that, didn't I? So this is cold thermodynamics data. If that is greater than 500, then we can go ahead and load into this. Which one did I set? this one. So this is going to be hot thermodynamics data. This will be tensile strength data. And I'm literally just choosing these based on the cutter. Compressive strength data. I don't know what they're actually for. I'm assuming there's some sort of science thing down the line which we haven't unlocked yet. But they're a good signal to send back to Novice that there's room in the boxes for more copper. Corrosion resistance. This is going to get complicated, I can tell. And impact shielding. Friction data. And ballistic shielding. There. And we'll point each of these at a different chest. And then they can, they'll launch. I mean, it would kind of be nice if I could just say, launch to any copper chest, based on like some logistic requirement. But we don't have that, so I'm sending fake signals. And of course, we need to put this on Novice Orbit Room Left, which I might want to rename to Novice Orbit Deficit at some point, because I remember the name of that eventually. That's interesting. It's already sending a Novice cold. Why would that be? It's already sending that it needs more more copper. Did I screw that up somehow? Or am I trying to already use it? Oh, I already placed these. Yeah, what am I thinking? Of course. Okay. So when we go up, we need to bring... Well, I just did these, but I need to bring more of them than that. So we're going to need to bring 8. God, what's the recipe for a green circuit? That's terrible. What I'm wondering is, would these need stone bricks? But does the green circuit actually need anything itself? No, just the cable on the tablet. So in space, we're gonna need. Were we gonna try to reuse that one? I forget. So that's fine. We just don't need to consume them all. So we're gonna need 6. So 3, and then our 3 is 6, and then our 3 is 9, and then this will be 10. I should just bring up a bunch though, but we need 10 immediately to get that going. And we're not shooting up rock at all, I don't think. Or we're shooting up rock, we're not shooting up bricks, I don't think. How's this going? Yeah, it's slowly filling up. So we need more delivery cannons because we don't have LDS. We need to do the same thing for LDS at some point. And we need to carry up into space a whole bunch of these delivery chests, which I happen to have 10. How convenient. And then we're going to set them all to point to each other. Look at this, it's already running dry. It's a little iron facility right here. Is this train stopped? No. Well, I mean, clearly it is stopped. It's stopped because the signals are bad. So from a train perspective, why can't you go forward? What are you? You're the steel train. And you can't go this way. because there's already a train here. Because we never signaled this up. Alright, we can do that now. So going this way, you have exit, entrance. That should be enough to get it going, right? Yeah. But then to actually make this more, you know, user-friendly for our trains, we can do a bit more work. So you need to care when you're rejoining. There or here. You need to be careful when you're about to cross this way. And that's it. For now. Until we add a second bit going down this way. But this is good for now. So much of my factory is just completely idle right now. It makes me so sad. It's like I'm not even playing the game, right? But you know, we're preparing for grander things. Alright, so I needed to make a bunch more cannons. I can make some more chests right away. I might as well. But the cannons, they need big electric motors, concrete, piping. Here. Supply me with stuff, bots. I apologize, I seem to have picked up a hiccups somewhere. Or steel. A 100 at a time. Do I have a box of steel somewhere? Heat shielding. Are we having trouble with our you know, I bet we're having, yeah, we were having issues before with petroleum gas because we were too full of light oil. It worked itself out, but now it seems like we're having trouble again. Too much heat shielding being sent up into space. Some concrete. We shouldn't be having trouble with petroleum gas. We should be having trouble with lubricant. That was the issue at the time. What's the problem now? Let's go take a look at our oil. So we're out of petroleum gas, and that's what's causing this issue. We're out of light oil. That's not the problem. These are draining perfectly fine. We got plenty of crude. It's not a refining issue or a cracking issue. Are we just using a lot of petroleum gas all of a sudden? There. No, not really. Not any more than usual. I mean, it fluctuates a lot. I was noting there was an issue with heat shielding. Where's that? Another very spiky pattern. I guess we just had a heat shielding spike, and now we're gonna be, you know, recovering a bit from that. Look at this copper cables. Anyway. Nothing that's a problem with me. I mean, the way we could fix this would be probably to add more oil refineries. But it looks like some of these... I guess we need more oil. I had said we had a bunch, but maybe it's not filling up well enough. Why aren't these getting oil? Do I have a disconnect on my pipes? No, I don't. I mean, we could force it a little better. There, now it adds on this side too. No, it's just not enough oil in the system. I'm not gonna stress over it. As we move more stuff into space, we'll need less stuff here. Alright, while we've been doing that, did we make our cannons? We did. We made 4 more cannons. Let's go back up into space again. And we'll just lay out some more infrastructure. No. Don't give me stuff. Go by. I always forget to turn that off. Where's my capsule? Here it is. And 190 fuel. Maybe I can grab a few more of these big motors. Now we have a bunch of big motors. Let's just go. I don't want to, you know, spend a lot of time trying to make something happen. We're already over the hour mark. Let's just get this done. Well, that's nowhere near where I was supposed to be. I'll have to remember we dropped our capsule way out here. Did I not even set these up? I didn't. How lazy of me. I guess we got distracted. What's this? A buffer chest. We do have a few of these requester chests that we could be using as needed. But nothing too serviceable. Nothing systematic. We can't do it all over the place. We'd have to do it like in one or two places. Why did I bring a cannon up here? I guess if I want to shoot something back down to the surface. Like I said, I need to do a big sword at some point. Six meteors destroyed. That's lucky. All 6 hit. I think that's all I've got. And grab some more of these. I didn't see my combinators. Where are they? These. Grab those. Grab a few more of these. Okay. Let's see if we can set some stuff up. So I need to send a green wire. Do I already have it? I do. I have a green wire going all the way up here. And this is the wrong thing. This should be iron gears. And all these should be red science. All right. Yeah, I forgot. We were in the middle of figuring out what we needed to do for these. And then we got distracted. By a sudden biter attack back home. So 8 of these factories that need to pull in things at... Okay, so 2 per. And then to transfer to the electronic circuits, they need to transfer at 4 per? A bit more than 3 per. 3 per would probably be good because we have more. But we can put 4 just to ensure that it works out well. So 2. I'm only going to do 3. And the output, it's 8 across the 6 factories. So 2 each. And it's just probably one each, but we'll do two. Okay. Yeah. And for this, the stone tablets, that's 2 each is fine. It's a little overkill even. Alright. Combinators, we'll just put always right below them. And we can go a little overboard with the green wire if we need to. No, I screwed that up. This should be the tablets. When I copied the blueprint between them. Alright, and pass this along. On both sides, because why not? Symmetry is beautiful. There we go. You go to there. You come up to here. Oh, we didn't do one here. Perfect. Oh, we're out of blue. We're out of greens. We used a bunch of them up. Alright, then hook this into our actual factory. There. I think that's all connected now. By green. I can't see the signal. I should be able to, so it's missing a segment somewhere. These two aren't connected? Now it looks good. Alright. Let's get some more factories. I don't know why they... I must have... Oh, I have a few more. Or did I not bother to make them? It looks like not. Here, make some more factories, please. And I need some more greens. I grab the blues also. Oops. We did make them. We just put them in a chest. I forgot about that. Yeah. So they're somewhere in here. We were a little panicked at the last moment. Maybe I grabbed all the ones that we made already. Oh well, we can make a few more. What do you need? You need more of these and some of those. And more of those. Did I leave enough room here to bring all the science packs back? Like, I only... Maybe I should have left more space. Because it's gonna be... It's gonna be what? It's gonna be how many different types? We're only making half a belt each. So 1, 2, 3. And we can't even build that one there. We already got a place, so it's really just 2. I don't know why I'm making it more complicated than it is. And yes, we have room for 2. And I somehow did not place thing there. Alright, let's start actually placing these out now. So this is going to be... They're all going to be variations on these symbols right here. But they're all going to start with a number, so it's going to be 2,000 minus the amount of copper plates you have. Output as hot thermodynamic data. Did that not work? Can I not just grab one and copy? Or did I do it wrong? It worked. And you're going to be tensile strength data. I should do it from top to bottom. So you're going to be compressive data. Then rigidity data. Pressure containment data and corrosion resistance data. So that's getting all that's sending the right signals for copper. Yeah, 2,000 of... that's only half of them. Where's the other half? Wait a minute. I should have set... I just set 6, right? So there should be... Something's not connected. Which one? So we got... more than just... So this isn't connected to the other one because of that line. And this is way over greened. Like, we could have just been much more frugal in terms of the green we put out, but we weren't. We decided just to make it easy. Okay, now we're sending out requests for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places to put copper. And 1 place to put iron. Now I need to set up ones for stone. These are stone bricks. And I didn't have a schema for them yet. So this will be similar though. It'll be 2,000 minus the stone brick. And how do we want that to look? I guess we could do... These are going to be my iron. Stone. Could be these. I don't know, I don't like it. I mean, if needs be, we could just start doing random letters. I'm just kind of hoping for more than that. We don't want it to be something that we could shoot into space. It's always going to be something that is weird like this. And this is going to probably be steel and iron. So, sure, let's just do junk data cards. And broken data cards. And blank data cards. So those are all bricks. And this is iron, right? So this will be the next one, Naquium energy data. And it's based on iron plates. Iron plates, these. So that's cold thermodynamics, that's nanoengineering. It looks good. Let's go down to the planet and see if we can get some stuff shooting into space this episode. Then we'll see where everything breaks. I'm looking for a mostly empty chest where I can put stuff. But I don't have one. Here, that's good. Okay, I need a little bit of fuel. Hopefully I didn't forget anything important. How much? I should get life support cleaning out. We haven't done that in a few trips. Where? It's over here. So please start cleaning all these. And then when we come back, we'll have them filled up with life support again. Train, come and get me. You. Go back to delivery capsule pickup. I kind of don't like the way this works. Let's change that up while we're doing this. I want to make it so that it prefers dealing with the existing ones here. So, best way to do that, it's a little roundabout. Smoke, go away. I can't see. And say prefer right. Alright. Go back down to the cannon facility, please. Alright, now we just need to point things at the right places. And set these up right. So let's first of all just turn them all off. So switch this so that they all are going to be turned off. So nothing's being loaded. Right? Disabled by control behavior. Good. While we sort this out. Alright, so this is the friction data. Where did we start? Top left? Probably. This is the cold thermodynamic data. So that goes to orbit. And that was this one, I believe. Yeah, that's the cold thermodynamics. And which one did I do next? I forget. This is hot thermodynamics. Okay, so it's a little not quite set up right. Or set up a little differently than I planned. So hot thermodynamics is that one, I believe. Tensile strength. Is that right? Yeah. This is compressive strength. Rigidity. And sorry if this is a bit tedious watching me set all this up. Not that one. Rigidity. Is that the picture for rigidity? I'm not sure. Let's look at it again. Yeah. Pressure containment. Looks like a snowflake in a box. That's that right one. Corrosion resistance looks like a lab thing, a vial being spilled on a black bar. There it is. And that's all we got. Okay, go ahead and reconnect this. I don't have any green wire. Make some, please. Or no, I didn't change the green wire. I just changed this. There we go. So they're all loading now. This one's not, because I didn't give it a space. Output full. Do I need to turn it on? There we go. Alright, let's see what space is looking like. Okay. No, that's wrong. That's very wrong. Stop this, please. Stop. How embarrassing. Let's go back up into space. Like I said, mistakes happen. You just have to be ready to recover from mistakes. And we when we did that copy paste to get the signaling right, we ended up pasting some inserters that we should not have. I should just make a box with some solid fuel. I don't know why I haven't done that. I guess I'm used to just coming over here and holding F for a few seconds. This is nowhere near where I clicked. What horrible accuracy. Remember where we parked. Alright, so this is the problem. Those shouldn't be there. And they're only there on the bottom set. In fact, this doesn't even need to trail this far down. That's where I got confused, because this should not have even come down that far. Probably another blueprint issue. Or not blueprint, but rather copy-paste issue. Now to clean up all this mess. Interesting. I don't know what I was thinking for this. It didn't work. Oh, I shouldn't have done that until I picked all those up. But that's okay, whatever. Alright. Let's do that again, but better. So I can just throw some of these in. Here, just, do I have a chest or something? There. Recovered! How's this going? Why is it all stopped? You don't have whatever this needs. This needs heat shielding. Ah. So it's that issue with the lack of sulfur that we were looking at last time and saying, we probably need to get some more oil. We probably do. Because I don't want this to be held up. Now they wouldn't have to fill up the whole thing. Okay. And we do need to set up delivery cannons for the stone and more for iron in the future. But I think we are well over time for today. So let's go back home. And actually I don't even need to leave to turn that back on. I can just go and look at it. All the way down here. I could buy more of these to make them load a little faster. Alright. There we go. So slowly these chests will all fill up. And these are all ready to start churning out electronic circuits. We don't really have enough supply. Like, technically, I think we said that was supposed to be 6 belts of copper, and we're only supplying 3. So we'll need to either get some more from somewhere else or split up our launch facility into multiple places. But we've got the skeleton of it built. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. We did some good today. We've got some communication between space and our mining planet. We just need to set up some more cannons for stone, iron, LDS, all that stuff, and then start building some more of these facilities up here to continue adding to our new intermediate product bus, and then build out the rest of the science things. Then we'll be almost to the point where we can start moving forward again. Although I think before we reach that point, we're going to run into troubles of power. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Until next time.